Assalamu alaikum. This is Abdullah Al Innan Johnny. I am a student of Evening 7 Bands. My roll number is 1800623000073. The last digit of my roll number is 3. That is why my presentation topic is decided on flag register of 8086 microprocessor. So today we are going to learn about flag register. Let's get started. The flag register is one of the special purpose register. The flag bits are changed to 0 or 1 depending upon the value of result after arithmetic or logical operations. It is a 16-bit register, but there are only 9 flags available in the 8086 microprocessor. The rest 7 bits are hence left idle. The format of the flag register is like the screen. As you are watching, there are CF, that means carry flag, PF means parity flag, AF means auxiliary carry flag, ZF means zero flag, SF means sign flag, TF means trap flag, IF means interrupt flag, DF means direction flag, OF means overflow flag. There are 2 categories of flag register. Number 1, condition flags, and number 2, control flags. Now we are going to learn about condition flags. The conditional flags are set or reset after any arithmetic or logical operation is performed on an 8-bit or 16-bit number. This category consists of the following 6 flags. Number 1, carry flag. Number 2, parity flag. Number 3, auxiliary carry flag. Number 4, zero flag. Number 5, sign flag. And number 6, overflow flag. Now we are going to learn the function of all flags. First of all, we are going to learn about carry flag. The carry flag will be set only if a carry is generated from the MSB of the result after doing any operation in 8086 microprocessor. That means if some operations are generating carry after the operation, this flag is set to 1. Parity flag. Parity is related to the number of ones contained in the binary data. There exist 2 types of parity, even parity and odd parity. Now we are going to know even parity when the number of ones in the binary data are even, or parity when the number of ones in the binary data are odd. This is even parity flag. When result has even number of 1, it will be set to 1. Otherwise, 0 for odd number of ones. Auxiliary carry flag. This flag is set if there is a generation of carrying from a nibble, example, for bits of data. When some arithmetic operations generates carry after the lower half and sends it to upper half, the AC will be 1. AC means auxiliary carry flag will be 1. Zero flag. If the result after performing the required operation, arithmetic or logical, on the instruction is 0, in that case the zero flags are set to 1, else it remains reset. That means if the total register is 0, then only Z flag is set. Sign flag. If the result after performing any arithmetic or logic operation in the given instruction is negative, then the sign flag is set to 1. Else, for a positive result, the sign flag remains reset. That means after any operation, if the MSB is 1, then it indicates that the number is negative and this flag is set to 1. Overflow flag. This flag will be set if the register overflowed the data after any arithmetic or logic operation. This happens in cases when the carry is getting in MSB, but there is no space in the register to store the carried out bit. That means the overflow flag is set to 1 when the result of a signed operation is too large to fit. Now we are going to learn about control flags. The control flags are used to navigate the microprocessor for certain operations. There are 3 types of control flags: trap flag, interrupt flag, and direction flag. Now we are going to learn the function of trap flag. This flag is used of we need single step debugging in our code. If the trap flag is set, then the execution will be done step by step. Otherwise, the free running operation will be done. That means the trap flag is used for on-shift debugging. When t equal 1, it will work in a single step mode. After each instruction, one internal interrupt is generated. It helps to execute some program instruction by instruction. Interrupt flag. The flag is used to enable the interrupt. The microprocessor is capable of handling interrupts only if this flag is in the set mode. Otherwise, any interrupt raised while the execution of the instructions will not be handled by the microprocessor. That means if I equal 1, then MPU will recognize the interrupt from peripherals. For I equal 0, the interrupts will be ignored. Direction flag. This flag is used for string operations. If this flag is set, the string will be read from higher order bits to lower order bits and vice versa. That means this is used in string related operations. D equal 1, then the string will be accessed from higher memory address to lower memory address, and if D equals 0, it will do the reverse. Now we have reached at the end moment of my presentation. Now I am going to summarize which we learned from previous slides regarding flag register. So let's move on. Summary of flag register. The flag register is a 16-bit register, also called program status word. 7 bits remain unused while the rest 9 are used. 6 are condition flags and 3 are control flags. The condition flags are set or reset depending on the results of some arithmetic or logical operations during program execution. Number 1, carry flag. Carry flag is set if there is a carry out of the MSB position resulting from an addition operation or subtraction. Number 2, auxiliary carry flag. Auxiliary carry flag is set if there is a carry out of bit 3 resulting from an addition operation. Number 3, sign flag. Sign flag set to 1 when result is negative. When result is positive, it is set to 0. Number 4, zero flag. Zero flag is set when result of an arithmetic or logical operation is 0. For non-zero result, this flag is reset. Number 5, parity flag. This flag is set to 1 when there is even number of 1 bits in result, and to 0 when there is odd number of 1 bits. Number 6, overflow flag. Overflow flag set to 1 when there is a signed overflow. The control flags can be set or reset by the programmer. Number 1, direction flag. Direction flag controls the direction of operation of a string in instruction. Number 2, interrupt flag. Interrupt flag controls the interrupt operation in 8086 microprocessor. Number 3, trap flag. Trap flag controls the operation of the microprocessor. I hope you enjoyed my presentation and learned a little bit of flag register. So thank you so much for watching.